beckoning cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I bought a walk-through book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the leaves. You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowered, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, but I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic, everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the loudest in the room. Do you ever stop and think about the people that you love, or at least you say you do? Is it true? You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowered, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring when I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. Got a beckoning cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I bought a walk-through book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the leaves. You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowered, and I've been ripping out my hair. You've had me against the ropes, and then you knocked me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, but I'm the one who's bored. I really can't afford to take this anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic, everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the loudest in the room. Do you ever stop and think about the people
Good afternoon, everybody. Good afternoon, Stockport. Good afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to the Stockport Show, episode 4. How are we all doing? What have we all been up to? Where are we all watching from? Spread some love in the chat, guys. Come and say hello if you've just tuned in. Laurie, apologise for keeping you waiting. And I am apologising for being 11 minutes late today, which is worse than usual. We had some technical issues, to say the least. A few issues getting everything live on YouTube and Facebook, but we're here. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Based on the fact that Anne-Marie's just said hello, I think everybody can hear me. How are we all doing? Anne-Marie, how are you getting on? Elizabeth, how are you? How are we all doing? It feels like ages since I've seen you all. Lydia, welcome to the Stockport Show. Thank you very much for following. Whereabouts in the world are you? How has your Sunday been? I know, Anne-Marie. How dare me? How dare me be 10 minutes late? To be fair, 10 minutes is quite good for me. I feel like 10 minutes is quite good for me being late. We are going to try and nail this down into a time slot next week. From Monday onwards, I'm aiming for 4:30 till 6 every day. That's the aim. 4:30 till 6 every day from here on out is the plan. Maybe later if things really get going, but 4:30 till 6 is the plan from now on. Just before we get started, bit of housekeeping then. If you are tuning in for the first time, or if you're a regular viewer, say hello in the chat, in the comments on Facebook, or in the comments on YouTube. It will come up on the screen. We can all see it. We can all interact with each other. Say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. Let me know what's happening with you right now. Are you in self-isolation? Are you just in general lockdown? Are you on your own? Are you with your husband, wife, partner, and you're just sick of talking to them, so you want to talk to someone different? If you need any help with anything, let us know in the chat, and we will try and get you signposted in the right direction. If you're a local business or a local service that's operating safely, remotely, doing delivery, let us know. We've had some more contacting us. They're going to start coming up on the box, including, oh, bloody hell, I've forgotten what they're called already. Braised rolls, I think it is, isn't it? Hold on, let me double check. Yes, braised rolls. We spoke to them on Friday night. Yes, they're there right now. Oh God, it's as if I'm prepared and timing all this. I'm not, but yes, braised rolls. They've got in contact. I am already getting tempted to do their £10, 45,000 calorie breakfast challenge live on one of these shows. I'm gearing myself up for it. So yeah, if you're any of them things, get in touch with us either via Facebook message or via email, thestopportshow@gmail.com. Also, make sure you share us far and wide on Twitter @StockportShow. Share the stream on Facebook, because Facebook's where the majority of you watch and are watching. So share it on your timeline, share it in any groups or pages you're involved with. Spread the word as much as possible. The more people that are here, the more chat going on, the more people to sort of talk to, and the sort of more interactive we are. Where are we up to then? What have I missed in the chat though? That's fine for me. Kate's on her own. How are you doing, Kate? How are you feeling? How's morale? In isolation, on my own in Heaton Moor, doing okay though. Shelley, I'm really pleased to hear you doing okay. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you've got everything you need. Let us know what you've been up to and whereabouts in Stockport you are, and we will try our very best to make you feel a bit better. Loads of people following and sharing the stream. Julie, thank you very much for following. Let us know where you are. Michael, thank you very much for following. Let us know where you are. Samantha Jane Buxton, thank you very much for following, and let us know where you are. Spread the word. That's what we want. Okay, thank you. How are you? I'm good, Kate. I am very good. I'm not on my own today. For the next few days, the girls are with me. To be honest, they want nothing to do with this, so they're in their bedroom on their tablets for an hour while I talk to you guys. The birthday went very well yesterday. We obviously had a birthday for Chloe. She turned 5 yesterday. Didn't quite understand why she couldn't have a party, but she had presents, which was a bit of an issue that we had to get around. She had cake. We had a virtual birthday party on Zoom with various members of the family tuning in. Didn't really go very well. It was a bit of a car crash, but we all sung happy birthday, and she got to blow out the candle in front of family and stuff. So yeah, the birthday went well. Zinies will be at NHS Stepping Hill Hospital on Monday all week cooking food for the staff. 10 out of 10. Big shout out to them. We want to hear some positive stories. We want to hear some good news. This show is not about bad news, it's about good news. So let us know in the chat if you've got an act of random kindness or a good story to share. Much appreciated. Over the worst of it now, this is very good news. Once you're over that crest of the hill, then it's all good, isn't it? My phone's going off. Everything's going off here. Just shared to a few local groups. Laurie, thank you very much. We're up to 70 views on Facebook. This is ridiculously huge. So thank you to everybody tuning in. Also, hello to anybody watching on YouTube as well. You can talk to us as well. The chat mixes in one over here. So if you're on YouTube, say hello as well. Everybody will see it and we can interact. Nikki, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Stockport Show. How are you? Whereabouts are you? Let us know in the chat. I want to know. So the first 2 episodes, Cheadle won, and Friday. Sorry, where won on Friday? It was Offerton that won on Friday. Which area is going to win today? I think the Heatons is nosing out in front today so far. I can't believe people think this lockdown is going to be over in 3 weeks. How still it's more to 3 to 6 months, I think. I know, Anne-Marie. It's going to get, as the Prime Minister has said in his letter, and the general message has been, this is probably going to get worse before it gets better. That's the message, I think. It is going to get worse before it gets better. But as long as we stay positive, keep our arms around each other virtually, and sort of keep helping each other through this, then it'll fly in no time. We'll be back on it before we know it. Someone's commented on one of my posts. I'm probably getting told off for posting something somewhere because I just share this everywhere. I'm a complete spammer. So I apologise to all the people that admin these groups that I'm just spamming away, and I do apologise. Anne-Marie's in Heel Green, Laurie's in Woodley. We've got quite a mix so far. We need an area to come in and dominate. It's usually the area whose group I posted to where everybody's seeing it, I think. If you are watching this on one of the groups, by the way, and you comment on that post that I put in that group, we won't see it. You'll have to come over to our page or on YouTube for us to be able to see this. So if you want to come and talk to us live on the stream, you need to come over from the page you're on to the Stockport Show page and comment on our video, and then we'll be able to see it in all its glory. Tommy's in Earlstown. That's not Stockport. Is Earlstown Salford? I think, Tommy? Thank you very much for following, though. We're not exclusive to Stockport, but we are all based in Stockport. Stockport is like the sort of local community that I'm trying to help bring together and signpost and help out and stuff. But all are welcome. It doesn't matter where in the world you are. We'll expand. We'll become the Manchester Show. The Greater Manchester Show, sorry. I can't say Manchester, can I? Because that's the town. The city, sorry. And when you think that's not long in the grand scale of how long we have to live our lives, be patient, people, and very soon we can have massive street parties. Exactly. I mean, to be fair, the lockdown / grounding, as I've been calling it, doesn't affect me that much because I'm a bit of a hermit anyway. I'm very anti going out if I have to. To be honest, this has screwed me up just because I used to get everything delivered and never had to go out, and now I have to go out. That's the weirdest thing about this. I've had to start going out because I can't get everything delivered like I used to. Near Warrington was born Hillgreat, brought up Padworth and Brinny. So Tommy's a local man. He's evacuated. He's emigrated out of Stockport. And I was completely wrong with Salford as well. It's near Warrington. Never mind. I tried, Tommy. I tried my best, but I failed. So for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, let me explain what's going on here, because most people are probably sitting there going, what in God's name is this? So the idea of this is for us to be here for people that are isolated and on their own. There's a way, as someone to come and talk to. If you want to just come and chat with me or the other people watching, then come and chat. Just type something in the comments. It'll come up on screen. Everybody will be able to see it. We can all talk to each other. Same on YouTube as well. So it's an idea for people that are feeling a bit isolated, a bit lonely, to just come and talk and have a chat and interact with fellow human beings instead of the walls. And it's also to try and promote the local businesses that are operating safely right now, and need all the help they can get, because obviously businesses and people being employed by those businesses are struggling, to say the least. So we want to try and help them out as well. We've been trying to find how this actually works, and I think the general opinion has been so far, and the feedback I've got so far is, rather than this being coronavirus central, it's basically me and the chat chatting absolute nonsense about quiches and sausages and various other different things as a distraction. That's been the vibe that we've got so far. The feedback I've got is that people don't want this to be COVID-19 news desk and stuff like that. They want a distraction away from it. So we're literally just going to chat absolute bubbles about anything you guys want to talk about for the next hour or so. Loads of people are following. Connor, thank you very much for following. Let us know whereabouts you are. So Hale, thank you very much for following. Let us know whereabouts you are. Are you safe? Are you well? Are you healthy? What's going on? Come and talk to us. Excuse me. I've watched some good films on Netflix. Anne-Marie, come on, share the recommendations. Share the recommendations. I've got 2 pictures for Rate Our Cake for those that have been watching already. For those that have been here before, I've got 2 entries for Rate My Cake. If you've been baking and you've got some pictures of your cake, send us a message on Facebook or email the stopportshow@gmail.com with your pictures, and we will, or tweet us at Stockport Show with pictures of your cakes, and we will put them up on screen, and the people of Stockport and myself will rate your cakes. This became a feature on Friday, and now we've got Anne-Marie's film review corner. Julie, how you doing? Edgley Stockport dinner's done. Chilling. Are you chilling out, Julie? You're in Edgley. Is that what you're telling us? Snakebite, Kidnap, Hush. Are these films? These sound like cider brands to me, Anne-Marie. I'm not gonna lie. Should the football season be nil and void? I don't know. As a Mancunian, it'd be kind of funny that Liverpool have been waiting 30 years to win the title and then it's taken away from them like that. But at the same time, I also feel really sorry for him. So part of me thinks it shouldn't. We should just give him the title. Oh, they are films. I've not heard of any of these films at all. I'm not a big film watcher though. I like a good box set. I like a good TV box set. And my favourite series of all time. If the internet goes down, and it might well do at some point, the way everybody has to use it and everything, I have my backup, and it is my favourite TV series of all time that I watch once a year. I have the West Wing complete series box set if I get into real trouble. If I get into real trouble, then that's my go-to. It's the only box set I have. Because it's really difficult to get to stream anywhere. I'm struggling to get medicines for my niece. She has 2 days left. Joanne, what's the story? Is it that you can't? You've been places and you can't get them, or can you not get out to get them? Maybe we could do something to help you out, Joanne. Let's see what the story is and see if there's anything we can do to help. Yes, chilling. Dinners are done. Glass of cider. Oh, that's the life, Julie. What dinners have been? What dinners are chilling? What have you been making today? Shameless box set. Oh, you know what? I've not watched Shameless in years, Tommy. I'm a big Shameless fan. I feel like Shameless is probably going to be my next box set. Chris James Allen, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Stockport Show. Let us know where you are. Let us know what you're up to. Oh God, the missus is in the house. Rosanna's my partner. I've got to watch what I say now, or I'll be in trouble. Where are we up to? 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 We're all shielded and can't get out. Medina for her epilepsy. Is there a... So, Joanne, just explain to me right now, as easily as possible, what would be involved in getting that medicine, and let's see if we can find a way of getting that medicine to you. Actually, I know someone that runs a pharmacy that I'm sure does a delivery service, but I don't know if they'd be able to help you. I'm gonna see if I can get the information for it now. Donna, hi, I'm Donna. I'm in Bredbury. Hello, Donna. Hello, Bredbury. How are you doing? I'm a one-on-one diet consultant, still helping people stay healthy and connected. I've just donated lots of healthy meals to our ambulance police services in Stockport. Then, massive shout out to you, Donna, and just fair play, absolute fair play, Donna. And if you want to send us some graphics and information for your business, we can stick it up here with the others. Lisa Nelson, thank you very much for following. By the way, if I haven't shouted it out already. Phone your doctors to get it sent to the chemist. We're in Offerton and medicines are in Shore Heath. Uh-oh. Now, you see, I'm in a bit of a predicament here because I don't want to be sending random strangers to your house, Joanne. And also, I don't think there's going to be many people actually out and about to be able to do it. I'm trying to think of the best advice I could give. Has anybody else got experience of this that's watching? Is there anybody else watching that's can't get out and get the medicines? And how have you guys been dealing with it? Let's see if we can get some information from somebody. Let's see if there's somebody out there that's in the same situation or has been in the same situation and can give you some advice, Joanne. Lisa Hogg, my Auntie Lisa. How you doing, Lisa? Welcome to the stream. See, I thought pharmacies did do delivery these days, but I might be wrong. And yeah, I've like this. Normally, I've got ideas of what I can advise people on. This one, I'm a bit stuck on. I don't really know the best thing to advise, Joanne. Calf asking the group help my neighbour. I joined that today. I didn't know that group existed until today, and I've joined it because it looks like an amazing group. Shout out to help my neighbour. Everybody should join that Facebook group. Joanne, ring the doctor and explain you can't get there. Oh, hold on, this chat's moving. They should electronically send the prescription to any chemist, and they should be able to deliver it if you can't get out. Phone tomorrow and ask. There we go. You can sign up online to get repeat prescriptions and get them delivered to you. I received a text from my GP surgery. See, this is what we wanted this stream to do. Handy advice for people that are literally stuck right now and have got situations that they don't know how to resolve. This is exactly what we wanted to try and do, and a ton of useful advice going in the comments right now. So thank you all very much for sharing it. Also, we are above 100 viewers on Facebook at the moment. This is absolutely incredible. Thank you all so much for watching. If you haven't already, come and say hello. You need to be on our page. If you're commenting on other pages, then I can't see your comments and they won't come up on the screen. But come on over to our actual video, our actual thing. I don't know how it works. I don't know how you describe it. And type in the comments and we can all see it. Come and say hello. Come and let us know where in Stockport or further afield you are. Let us know what your situation is at the moment and what you're up to. We are trying to be practical while also being useless at the same time. Is the fridge sale? Gareth, what? Come again? Is the fridge sale? As in, am I selling my fridge? I'm not selling my fridge, Gareth. Is anybody selling the fridge? Maybe we could do some kind of connection for a fridge sale right now. Lambden has done one for me, brother. He's not good on his legs. His mate will take it to him. Ginger, everyone knows him. Wait, what? I'm jealous of a lamb dinner. I love lamb. Lamb is my absolute favorite. Famous? Yeah, lamb is my absolute famous. No, lamb is my absolute favorite of the roast dinners. But I cannot cook to save my life. I could do a chicken dinner, and I think Christmas dinner was quite nice that I did this year. The girls seem to enjoy it. What else? Who else is sitting down to a Sunday roast this evening, or already has? What are we having on our Sunday dinners? What's our typical Sunday dinner plate? I think for me it's got to be lamb, Yorkshire pudding, roast potato, mashed potato, peas, red cabbage. I'm a big fan of red cabbage. Carrots, bit of stuffing as well. You can't really have it with lamb though. It doesn't go, does it? Lynn Ryan, Joanne McMahon, Denise Dakin. I hope I'm pronouncing all these right. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing fantastic. Come and say hello. Let us know where you are and what you're up to today. Gareth, no, it's not the fridge sale. You're on the wrong site. Have all the fridges gone? I am not selling fridges. I don't know where this information has come from. We have no fridges for sale. There appears to be some misinformation flying around. Toad in the hole for me later. Why do we always get back to Toad in the hole on this stream? We've had multiple Toad in the hole discussions. I didn't realise Toad in the hole was so popular. Lisa, have you made it yourself? And if so, what kind of sausages are you using? There was quite a controversial debate about this earlier in the week. You're making me hungry now. I'm having the leftover pizza from Chloe's pizza party last night. I said you can have anything for your you can have anything for your birthday dinner. What do you want? She wanted pizza, but I couldn't get the pizza she wanted because Pizza Hut have like what's the word? Reduced the menu to because obviously they're getting inundated at the moment. It took us 90 minutes to get the pizza last night. I'm not complaining. Totally understand. They're trying to feed everyone right now. But yeah, 90 minutes and I couldn't get the pizza she wanted. Cheesy bites, tuna, onion and pineapple. And we couldn't get it. They didn't have any tuna. I think Gareth has lost it. Hubby makes it pork sausages. See, I was saying there's only one kind of sausage for me and it's a Cumberland. I feel like any other sausage is inferior. Has the fridge sale started? What is it with fridges? All the fridges have gone. There are no fridges, guys. I don't know why people seem to think that there is anything fridge. There is no fridge related. Looking for a white fridge, but silver would do. This is a wind up, isn't it? This is a wind up. I am getting wound up right now. What make is the fridge you got for sale? I have no fridge for sale. This man was caught sexting my 13-year-old brother. I don't think so, Robbie. I think you got the wrong guy here. Does it have an egg holder? Okay, right. How do I start blocking people? I feel like we're at the time where it's time to start blocking people now. Because this is getting a bit out of hand. I don't know how you block people. This is awesome. These are trolls. They are definitely trolls, Anne-Marie. I'm trying to figure out how to block them. Can I have a picture of your fridge? Craig, I'm afraid you cannot have a picture of my fridge. Patrick Agnew, hello from Ireland. Hello, Ireland. We are crossing the borders away from Stockport. I think you're right. You need to block them. I do need to block them. I don't know how. If I press that. Ah, there we go. I've figured it out. I have figured it out. I need like some kind of moderator. I need someone to help me moderate this. Because this is a long process to sort this out. Let us. I'm trying to do it. You need to shave that beard. You look like a billy goat. I mean, I'm trying to grow it out, man. Just because I'm not very good at growing a beard. That feels like it's not a fair criticism. Okay. I am slowly working through the chat and trying to get rid of the these trolls. But it's not easy because it takes forever. There's like you've got to press like 8 different buttons to get it done. Delete. We are trying to deal with the trolls. I do apologise. I need someone to do this for me. We need to get an admin. I feel like we need an admin that can deal with this for me. Okay. Have we got it under control? Are we done with the trolls now? I think we've sorted it out. I think we've sorted it out. If anybody has got the time and wants to like sort of, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, someone's just shared this round the mates and said, "Let's wind this guy up." So I'm just trying to deal with it. Apologies, guys. Apologies. Oh dear. Anyway, let's try and get it back to something positive. Can anybody that's actually watching, like legitimately watching, and isn't fridge based, can we carry on sharing our Sunday dinners, and can we carry on trying to just like sort of spread some good word, some good stories, some good news. While I continue to deal with these. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't expecting such a massive fridge-based frivolity going on. Okay. I think we've got it under control. Joanne, hope you get your little girl's medicine sorted. Yes, Joanne, if you do, please let us know how you get on with that. And in the meantime, I'll see if we can find some other information that might be of use to you. Apple pie and custard for pudding tonight. Not homemade though. Asda do a good one. See, Lisa, I don't wanna pick one supermarket over another here, but I'm not a big fan of Asda's own brand stuff. I'm not a big fan of Asda's own brand stuff. Asda's own brand stuff doesn't sit well with me. You're helping people like me feel less isolated. Thank you, Joanne. That's what I'm trying to do. Hopefully, it works. Like I said, if we can just help one person feel a little bit better, then it's job done. And I'm happy. We've succeeded. I like Morrison's too. Yeah, Morrison's I'm a bit more of a fan of, but like I'm nearer to like a Tesco and a Sainsbury's, and let's be honest, it's more about like what's nearest for me, apart from Asda, obviously. Jam roly poly and custard. See, that's kind of like that's a school meal right there for me. That's a school dinner's meal, isn't it? I am trying to police the chat while we do this. Everybody that's legitimately watching now and sharing the stream and liking it and stuff like that, thank you very much for helping us spread the word. Thank you very much for trying to help other people at this time of weirdness, which has taken a whole new level today. Like I thought this stream was weird before, but now it's being fridge raided. It's even worse. Grow up, people. The guy is trying to help us keep positive in these tough times ahead. The best thing we could do right now is just ignore this. To be honest, is just ignore the comments, ignore the spam as much as possible. I'll keep going through and deleting them as I see them, and we will just ignore them and keep on keeping on. They do it on all streams. Yeah. This is like this is the worst part of the internet, isn't it? The internet can be a very amazing thing and a very useful tool. But when the internet does stuff like this, not so much. It is both the best and the worst of humankind, the internet. Ferret. I have never been called a ferret, Ifty. I'm going to be honest. I've been called many, many, many things in my time. A ferret is not one of them. What's your view on no green garden and food bins not being emptied now? I'm going to be honest, Lisa, because of the. Oh no, we. I don't think we do have we don't have the food bins where I live. Because it's obviously it's a building. But obviously, again, with the council services being like under pressure, it's like Stagecoach. It's not that they don't want to offer the services; it's the fact that the staff are having to go off sick and isolating and stuff like that. That they just haven't got enough staff to run the services, and something has to sort of give. So garden waste and food waste is probably like doing separate collections for them right now. Is probably not the best thing. I'd rather the black bin is the important bin, right? If we've got to prioritize a bin being collected, it's the black bin, isn't it? Could the council not employ more people like supermarkets are for the bins? Again, I don't know what the council's doing about it. I would guess that they're trying to recruit more people. I would guess that they are trying to recruit more people. Only doing black bins every 2 weeks. Put your food in the black bins. That's just what you're gonna have to do, isn't it? Like, unfortunately, they can't. It's staffing, isn't it? It's like Stagecoach. It's obviously a difficult situation. I think with a lot of things, it's going to become make the best with what you've got. Like the supermarkets are reducing the amount of like different ranges that they do. Like which one? One of the supermarket CEOs said like we make 16 different ranges of the same sausage, and it feels like now that's a waste of time right now. Okay. Thank you to everybody still following the channel, following the page. Again, if you want to send us any information about your local business or service, the stopportshow@gmail.com. Follow us on all the social media. So where we are on Facebook right now, if you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and then go over to the other one that you're not watching on and do the same thing. Instagram at the Stockport Show, Twitter, Stockport Show. Make sure you follow us. Make sure you spread the word. Help us get this stream out to as many people that will find it useful as possible. We want to help people that are feeling isolated and alone right now. We want to share as much news about local businesses as possible, especially ones that are operating safely and operating remotely and doing delivery and stuff. And any services like the Stockport Credit Union, who are doing great work right now, like Stockport TPA, Stockport Samaritans. All the information keeps going up there. I'm leaving the chat now as my Toad in the Hole and Apple Pie are ready. Thanks for the chat. Looking forward to chatting soon. You're doing a good job despite the trolls. I'm trying, Lisa. Thank you very much for tuning in and for talking to me. That's the important thing. Loads of people can tune in, but if people don't talk in the chat, then it's a bit difficult. It becomes me just talking to myself, which can get boring very quickly. So the more people that come on and just type a comment in on YouTube or on Facebook, the better, because it makes it a bit more interactive. So thank you very much. Enjoy your Sunday meal, Lisa, and I hope to speak to you again soon. I feel so sorry for the elderly at this time to be so isolated. My poor mum is 83, not seen her in weeks. Speak to her on the phone, but not the same. If she can't do FaceTime, make sure all the elderly are safe and happy. See, that's the thing. Like, I would look. That's the kind of people that I want to try and reach out to, but they're the kind of people that don't really know how to do this. So it becomes a bit of an issue then that you can't reach the people that this would be most useful to. That's why I'm like, if anybody can set this up for somebody on YouTube and stuff like that might find this useful, or on Facebook that might find this useful, and that's what I would love to happen. Whew. I'm spending the majority of my time just deleting comments and banning people from the page. It's hard work, this. I need an admin. I'm gonna have to see if I can recruit someone to moderate the comment while I'm live, so that I can concentrate on those of you that are legitimately watching. Again, I can only apologise for Kurt's comments, Anne-Marie. let's continue trying to clear this off. I'm not gonna let them spoil it, Anne Marie. We keep on keeping on. You know, like I said, if like 50, 100 people hate this, but it's useful for one person, then I'm happy. It's worth doing it. It's if nobody finds this useful. That's when it's time to kill it. Again, apologies if you followed as well, and I've not shouted you out. It's like I'm not sure who's here legitimately and who isn't right now, so I'm kind of a bit like I don't know who to shout out. But thank you all for following. If you are legitimately tuning in, then say hello in the chat. Let us know whereabouts in Stockport you are. Anne-Marie, it's okay. Oh no, wait, no. I think there's only me and you and the trolls now. I'm sure this. I'd like to hope this. It's not like us and 90 plus trolls, Anne-Marie. I'd like to think some people are like legitimately watching and want to say hello. If not, what kind of world are we living in? Donna and Rani, I'm here. How are you, Donna? Have we spoken today? I've lost track. I've completely lost track of who's here, what they're doing. I think me and Donna have spoken already today. We have. Sorry, Donna. I'm losing track. I've lost control of this. Like, before all, like, go and watch the first 3 shows. This wasn't exactly a great media experience before today. But now, Serena Robinson, welcome. How are you doing? My mum lives in Cheadle. I'm 60 miles away, but she's living with elderly relatives, so trying to keep up to date and help them. Serena, I really hope they're well. Are they just like generally shielding themselves? They're not, or are they struggling right now? Whereabouts are you? 60-mile radius gives us quite a few options. Yes, I'm just doing a promo pic for you. Great stuff, Donna. Thank you very much. Like a poor man's Austin Powers. 10 out of 10, Matt. 10 out of 10. Poor man's Austin Powers. I'll take that. I've always wanted a velvet crush suit like Austin Powers. Hello, it's Alan here. I'm in Cheadle Hume. How you doing, Alan? Welcome to the stream. How are you this Sunday? Kate, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome. Not sure what the subject matter is. Alan, to be perfectly honest, neither do I. We've been attacked by the trolls today. I've been called a ferret, a poor man's Austin Powers. I've had about 80 people asking me to buy a fridge. I've been called a nonce. It's been tough crowd, tough room today. Lee from Stockport Tourism's watching over on YouTube. How you doing, Lee? Hope you're well. The subject matter's generally been what's everybody having for the Sunday dinner today? Shielding, but Mum still working. I'm in Mansfield. Key worker then of some kind, Serena. To be honest, rather the trolls than us talking about that damn quiche again. The quiche rebels are not in the comments today. Again, if you've watched more than one of these, you'll know what I'm going on about. If you've watched more than one of these, you'll know what I'm going on about. What time are we on? 5 to. So yeah, like I said earlier on, We're going to aim to do this at a different time at this. Sorry, not at a different time. At the same time every day. I'm thinking 4:30 till 6 every day. Does that time work for people, or is there a better time? Why are people being horrid on here? You're trying to help and do some good. The human race sucks. The human race is an amazing thing most of the time, Jason. It's the internet that sucks, I think. Keep up the good work. Some people need to grow. I'm trying, Martin. We'll keep doing what we're doing. As long as one person, like I keep saying, as long as one person finds this useful, as long as this is helpful for one person that might be stuck on their own right now and just need a bit of company, I'm happy. I'll be having something simple for dinner and then spending some time with the children before heading back to work tomorrow. What do you do, Alan? Again, if you've been in on one of the other episodes and I've forgotten what you do or asked you the same question, I do apologise. My memory is the worst. I'm trying to remember what people are saying to me. But yeah, we'll keep trying. Not too bad, thanks. Plus, put you in touch with a few people high up. High up where? Like upstairs? Oh God, what's leaving up to? I'm not sure if I should be worried about that. Police are going to be coming my way. Because I am continuing to try and get us some guests. I think we've got a couple like ready for the next week coming up. We've got someone from the Stockport Targeted Prevention Alliance coming on. I have got potentially a counsellor to come and do a bit of a Q&A for people that have got questions right now. Who else? And yeah, we're continuing to try and plug away on the guests. Because it would be handy if it's not just me, if we could talk to some other people, especially if there's like some people that can do useful information. Anne-Marie, you find it useful, then I am happy. We are doing the right thing. I'm in Glossop. Jason, welcome. How's Glossop today? The sun, it's been quite sort of overcast here, but the sun came out just as as I was struggling to go live today. I work for a business who produce the best sauces and glazes available in the UK. Now that's a big claim right there, Alan. The best sauces and glazes available in the UK? That is a big, big claim. Anne-Marie was born in Glossop. I used to know someone that lived in Glossop. Also, my live feed has stopped working. I'm hoping that I'm still actually live and that people can actually see me. Bear with me, folks. The technology, it has stopped working. There we go. I think we're back on. And we've got it working again. The wonders of modern technology. I want to know what sauces and glazes Alan's company produces now, or who he works for. I want to know if these are the best sauces. The trolls are still trying. Bless them. Every effort to try and disrupt. Has anyone been out and about today then? That's my question. Has anybody been out and about? Obviously for legitimate reasons that they've needed to. What's the outside world been like today? Have you been out for exercise? Have you been out to the supermarkets or other shops? I also still really want to know if anybody knows of any delivery services that are operating right now, like for household essentials, food, any shops that have switched to a delivery only service. I'd love to hear about them as well. Alan's keeping me on tenterhooks here. I want to know about the sources, and Alan's just not giving me the information. I feel like he's bailed. He's left us on a cliffhanger. There is a local group in Gloucester called Mental. This is a vital source for men's health. I have never heard of these before, Jason, but I'm going to check them out because that actually looks like something really useful. I like that a lot. I'm gonna see if we can get someone to reach out to them and see if we can do something with them. Thank you for sharing that, Jason. Again, this is what it's all about. This is what we want. No, been in all day. My husband is doing all my odd jobs as he gets bored easily. I bet there's so much DIY and like walls that should have been repapered and painting that was going to get done but hasn't. I have a feeling all that's getting done now. I work for the MRC, the flavour people. Our meat lust sauces are awesome. We also produce the flavour it sachets, which are available in most supermarkets. I'm not gonna lie, Alan. I've not heard of that company or their sauces. However, I am willing to take your word for it that they are A-class, top of the league sauces right now. I think Cheshire Wholesalers are delivering fresh fruit and veg boxes with milk and essentials. Sorry, not Lorraine. Laurie's got all the information. I'm getting names mixed up now. I've lost the plot. The marbles have finally gone. Lee went shopping this morning at Morrison's. How was it, Lee? Was it busy? How were the shelves? I'm continuously just trying to get the information on what the supermarkets are like. Are they busy? Are they well stocked? What's the score? I do want to try and support local business more, but I'm struggling to find them, to be honest with you. I'm struggling to find those businesses that will do delivery and stuff. I'm also a bit tentative about ordering a box of things and not knowing exactly what's in it. Like, I've seen some pictures of boxes and I'm like, I'd like a little bit more information on what it is. I know beggars can't be choosers right now, but still. I'm a little bit sort of tentative about ordering something that I've never had before. Because it's one of the things that if you buy something and it's rubbish, you've wasted your money, haven't you? Aldi and Lidl are good. Shelves got lots of stock. You know what? I was having this discussion the other day. I didn't realise that there was an Aldi or a Lidl close to me, but there actually is. I forgot about the one that's like literally in Stockport Town Centre, around the back of Asda. I'm waiting for that comment to come up on my screen here so I can delete it. But it's not showing. Wonderful. Right, comments are coming up on the screen now, and they're not coming up on my little box, so I can delete them. So that's annoying. Let's have a look at this link that Jason sent us. See, if you're in the Glossop area, Jason's got you covered. I feel like they're not going to deliver to Stockport from Glossop though. That feels like a bit of a trek for anybody delivering. Ah, I know why I couldn't see that comment, because it's on YouTube. Remove. Okay, right. I'm trying to figure out how YouTube live chat works at the same time. Sorry about this. Katie Louise, thank you very much for following. Welcome to the Stockport Show. Hope you're well. Let us know where you are. Ollie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let us know where you are. Shelves in Morrison's was stocked up this morning early. Is it normal Sunday operating times for the supermarkets? Is Sunday trading still a thing at the moment? Got to go now. Thank you for being here. Speak tomorrow. Anne-Marie, have a good one. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a good day, and hopefully we'll speak again tomorrow. Like I said, 4:30 till 6, I think, is the time slot we're going to go for. We're going to try it tomorrow and see what it's like. 4:30 till 6, I think, is my plan. Then again, the other thing is, can I go for an hour and a half? I've been doing roughly about an hour. I'm still just trying to find how long should this be and what time should it be happening. They're the things I'm trying to figure out right now. Can I just ask, what's this whole thing about fridges? Why are people so obsessed? Unless I completely missed something. Jason, it's trolls basically. They're spamming they're spamming the stream. I don't know why. Like I said, we've had about 100 people talking about fridges. I've been called a ferret. Poor man's Austin Powers. The list is endless. Bye, Anne-Marie. Take care. See, we are, even without the trolls, we are starting to build up a bit of a community. And if you want to join that community legitimately, if you're watching this right now and you want to reach out and talk to us, say hello in the comments, either on YouTube with Lee over there or over here on Facebook. Say hello. Let us know whereabouts in Stockport or Manchester you are. And if you're after a fridge, you're in the wrong place. So I'd bail now. So I'm just making sure, I'm trying to keep track. I need like somebody to moderate the chats for me, and I need like an admin. I need like I need to start just getting a couple little things in place so that I can concentrate on actually doing the stream instead of like worrying about all these other little bits that are coming through while we're doing it. It's not easy. It's not easy. Katie Louise, hi, I'm in good old Bredbury. I think Bredbury Woodley areas won today. I think the majority of our audience have been Bredbury and Woodley. Cheadle won the first 2 days. And I think today's winner is Bredbury and Woodley. What have you been up to, Katie, today? How are you? Yep, Bredbury crew. Yep, I think the Bredbury crew have won it today, Donna. Oh, it was Offerton on Friday. Yeah. Wednesday and Thursday was Cheadle. Friday was Offerton. We weren't on yesterday. And today, Bredbury. I love how some people are really that desperate to troll me that they've been banned on Facebook. They're going over to YouTube and trying it over there. Is anybody else here on furloughed? Is anybody else watching on furlough right now? Let us know. What did you do before you were furloughed, or what are you doing when you're furloughed? I don't know what the terminology is. Jason, what do you do normally? Obviously, there's a lot of key workers still working right now, and some people that can just like do the job without actually interacting with other human beings. But I'm presuming a lot of them are like work in the hospitality industry, like waiters, waitresses, like bar staff, people that work at like cinemas. I feel like they're probably the main category of people, aren't they? Because a lot of office workers can work from home. There's key workers that still have to work. I'm trying to think of like a situation where your job would have to be KO'd. An optician, see, yeah, retail would probably be another one actually. Those that can't do a delivery service. They're probably another, yeah. I feel like it's that kind of industry, in it, like bar, hospitality, leisure, retail kind of area. My daughter is furloughed. She works in a hairdresser, so luckily she still got paid this week. Didn't take long to sort out. That's the thing that like at least people that are getting furloughed are pretty much getting paid. Like a lot of people are on 80%, aren't they? Hair and beauty is a no go. Yeah, I've already seen quite a few posts of people cutting their own hair at home and stuff. That's quickly becoming a thing, isn't it? They are doing just emergency urgent care currently, so only need optician and one other person. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, there's a lot of things that like you can sit there and be like, couple of weeks, I'm all right, I don't need it. But like if this lasts months and months, there's gonna be stuff that people like do need that aren't gonna be able to do. Like imagine if you broke like I don't even want to say it because like yeah, I touch wood it doesn't happen, but if I broke my glasses, I'd be screwed. Just bear with me. I'm trying to deal with this spam that's still going on. There is spam everywhere. We have not had this issue until today. Fourth stream, and now people are starting to spam us and mess about. I'm still trying to work out how to ban people on YouTube. I bought 4 pairs this month. Got enough to last now. Was that in preparation, Jason? Sorry, I'm still just dealing with the spam and the trolls that are trying to derail us. My other daughter works in a kennel. She lost her job completely with no pay. See, that's horrific. That is horrific. It's like there's going to be a lot of people in that situation, and your heart just goes out to them, doesn't it? My daughter has a makeup shop in Bredbury and has obviously had to close, but she's doing lots of self promo, and I get to be a model for her too. My weight loss shop is also closed, but I'm able to deliver the makeup. Is there not a market for delivering makeup as well? Don't know. Could she not offer some kind of delivery service? It's just like a legitimate question of like, I don't know whether it's possible. I'm a vapor. I'm hoping my vape shop managed to sort me out just before they had to close. I'm hoping that they can set up some kind of delivery service. I know it's not essential, but it kind of is, or I will blow up and lose my mind. Me without nicotine is not a good experience for anybody. I've signed up for the NHS Volunteer Army. Not heard anything back yet. Hoping to help if I can. Once my knee is healed, and I'm back to full strength, I'm possibly going to look at doing that as well. Nice Rick and Morty poster, dude. Thank you very much, Ollie. I'm a massive Rick and Morty fan. I vape also all the time. I have to stop myself from doing it when I'm streaming, Laurie, because I feel like it's probably not something I should do on camera. But yeah, normally when I'm not live, I'm on this all the time. My black and green machine there. Derek, how you doing, man? Derek's a returning viewer. How are you, Derek? Just remind me whereabouts you're from again, my friend. How have you been today? Some vape shops are doing deliveries. There are signs on the shutters. I'm hoping the one that I go to is. They've got a Facebook page, so if they were doing deliveries, I think I would have spotted it. But just because I'm a bit funny about where I buy my vape products from, because I've been to a few places and got like naff quality stuff or like knockoff stuff. I wasn't too happy about the situation, so I have one place that I go to that is my like go-to place. What do you vape with, Laurie? Are you like on one of them pens, or have you got like a proper mod? I'm very funny about the juice I use as well. There's like pretty much 2 flavours that I'll use, and that's about it. I'm just fussy. I'm just a fussy bugger. Due to the delay as well, I've asked a load of people a load of questions, and I have to sit there while the video feed gets to them, and then they type their answer and come back. The wonders of modern technology. I think we're going to do 10 more minutes as well, and then we're going to wrap up. I think we're going to wrap up about 5:30. I think people are starting to tire now. I think I've bored you all enough for one day. I've had loads in the past and always gone back to the pen in the house as sets my smoke alarms off and makes windows greasier. Use a bigger one in the summer outside. See, I'm not a big fan of the pens. I don't quite get the hit. I'm a big guy. I like a big hit. I'm really happy with the one I've got. My Mag P3 is my just works. How are you going to develop this stream? Do you have any plans, Jason? I mean, I came into this with a plan, and then it's changed into something else. Like, the plan at first was to just, like, promote local businesses and services and just be, like, a bit of an information thing. But it's turned out that people that have tuned in so far don't want that. They kind of want that information in the background, but they just want a distraction. They want to just talk about stuff, like random stuff. So I'm trying to just like let it develop naturally and see what it turns into, rather than going with plans. Because if I go in with plans and it backfires, then I'll be sitting there going, "Oh, it's rubbish. I might as well just jack it in." So I'm going live every day. Some people are getting in touch with me and saying like, "Can you do this for us? Can you do that for us?" I'm getting feedback from people all the time about what they like, what they don't like, and I'm letting it like sort of evolve naturally. Um, the general feedback I've got so far is that people just want a place to come and talk to other people and just chat like bubbles, like random weird stuff. So that's what we're at the moment. I am gonna try and get some guests on. I am gonna continue trying to hopefully promote local businesses that are operating safely right now, because that was one of the aims. The aims were to help people that are feeling socially isolated right now and feeling alone by giving them someone to talk to and a place to come and chat, and that seems to be working well. And to promote local services and businesses and give people information, and I'm hoping that that's worked as well. If all that's working and going to plan, then yeah, I'm happy, and we're doing well, and we'll see what happens from there. I'm fine. How are you? I'm great, Derek. We've had a lot of trolls in today trying to disrupt this and cause trouble. So it's been a bit of a stressful one today. But I'm feeling all right. I still feel like this is working, I think. Because I'm like, I know I'm putting myself on the internet and talking to you all and everything and putting myself on camera, but my confidence and my self-confidence is the worst. So I'm constantly sat here going, is this all right? Is this okay? Everybody's hating this right now, aren't they? And like, my confidence and self-esteem is really not good. You don't get the flavour with the pens, you don't. You really don't. That's why I have the rebuildable coils. I don't even use the disposable coils, Laurie. I rebuild it. 100% true, here for support more than anything, I'd say. Well, hopefully we can do that. It literally just sitting here talking about like what the best sausage is and whether or not we like quiche and what we're having on our Sunday dinners. If it just works, then we'll keep it at that. Like I said, helping one person out a day, that's all I want to do. If I help one person get through their day and maybe put a smile on their face or make them laugh or give them some information that helps them out, then we've had a successful stream. And I'm glad it's working for some of you. We're getting some people coming back every day, so that's good. I want to build a little community. I want to get to know you guys, and I want us to sort of like build that community up. Here on Facebook and YouTube, wherever you're watching, over on Twitter at Stockport Show, over on Instagram at the Stockport Show. And if you are a local business or service that wants us to promote you, you know, we've been getting about 2.5 views a day, 2,500 viewers a day. Yeah, send us an email, thestopportshow@gmail.com, or send us a message on Facebook or just a DM. Just get in touch with us somehow. And if we can promote you, we will. Hopefully the trolls won't be back next time. Fingers crossed. Because it takes away from me being able to actually do this, because I have to sit here deleting people in the chat and everything and banning people, and it takes time and just distracts me away from doing what I should be doing, which is trying to cheer some people up. I missed the first couple of shows, I think. Didn't watch till Friday when I came across it. But you're here now, Laurie, and that's the main thing. And also, if you have missed any of this and want to catch up, all the shows are on Facebook and YouTube. The YouTube channel really needs some love. The YouTube channel is the worst platform right now, so show YouTube some love. Also, how are you doing? You're wanting to help others, but how are you? I'm all right, Jason. I can't complain. My leg's still hurting. I'm still in pain with my damaged ligaments in my knee at the moment. Bit disappointed with all the trolling stuff today, but I'm all right. I'm okay right now. See, this is the thing. This is useful for me as well because, like, when the kids aren't here and I'm on my own, this is helpful for me as well because it means that I get to talk to people because I feel isolated half the time. I Facebook messaged you my details. I'm glad I found it today. You're doing amazing. It's good to talk. Donna, I will check it out after the stream, and if you sent me the information over, we'll get it on there that way. That way, we'll get it on here tomorrow onwards, and we'll try and help promote your business and let people know if you're operating safe delivery right now. Then the more we can promote you, the better. I've been watching you on YouTube. See, Derek showing some love to the YouTube channel. YouTube's just handy because it's another sort of way people can watch, and also it saves all the previous videos. So there's like I've got a back catalogue of the videos because I would like to sort of keep all this footage in case like I want to use it for something else in the future. So yes, anyway, we are approaching the hour and a half mark, so it's probably time for me to wrap up. So the important announcement today is we're going to try and stick to the same time every day from now on, 4:30 till 6 o'clock. I know I've not done that today, but from tomorrow onwards, from Monday, start of the week, we're going to try and do 4:30 till 6 every day. We're going to try and keep the time the same. What do you think of Discord? I love Discord. Discord's very useful, Derek, but I'm not sure if the kind of audience that we have for these would use Discord very well. So that's why I've not gone and like set that up. Yeah, so 4:30 till 6 every day is the aim, is the time slot. So that's when we're aiming to be live every day. Donna, thank you very much for following. Hope you're well. Let us know where you are. Let us know what you're up to. Right, okay, so we're going to wrap up. So, local businesses, local services of Stockport. Email us while we're off air with your information, with logos, with graphics, with what you're doing, with what you're offering, and we will promote you as best we can at the Stockport Show at gmail.com. For you guys that have been watching so far, and if you found it useful, or if you know somebody that might find this useful, that's feeling a bit isolated, a bit alone right now, could do with someone to talk to, could do with just a bit of a social interaction, share this with them on Facebook, where we are right now at facebook.com/the Stockport Show. If you're watching on YouTube, over on YouTube, the links are on all our pages. We haven't got a URL that we can use on YouTube, so you just have to click the link. On Twitter, we are at Stockport Show. All the information is there right now, and it's on all the pages. So yeah, just follow, retweet, share, subscribe, spread the word. If you're in any local groups in Stockport, like for sale groups or like community groups, like what's on groups and all that kind of stuff, if you can share the page in those groups, let everyone know. Share it on your own personal Facebook and Twitter and stuff and Instagram. We want to get as many people following and liking the page as possible and tuning in every day, because the more people that are tuning in, the more we're helping local businesses, because more people are seeing their advertisements, and also the more hope we've got of people coming into the comments and talking and building up that community and having more people chatting, so that we've got a bit more of an atmosphere, and I'm not just sat here talking to myself and trying to think of things to talk for an hour and a half. We've got that interaction, we've got that community, we've got people talking. So share away, follow us, get in touch if we can be helpful to you. We will be back tomorrow, 4:30, here, live on Facebook and live on YouTube. In the meantime, guys, I hope you have a fantastic Sunday evening, whatever it is you're up to. Please stay safe. Please stay indoors. Please stay healthy. Look after each other. Be kind. That's the most important thing. things will descend very quickly if we all turn on each other and be nasty and be horrible to each other and troll each other and mess each other about. The most important thing we can all do right now, apart from staying home and staying away from each other, is to be kind to each other. So be kind, Stockport. Stay safe. Love you all. I'll be back tomorrow from 4:30. Have a great evening. Have a great day tomorrow. But for now, catch you later. Good night.
Got a beckoning cat, but I can't get no look. You're so hard to win, I but walk through book. I don't often see you around. When I do, you make me cry. You go and hide in the leaves. You planted a thorn bush in my brain, and I don't think it's fair. Since you've gone, it's flowers. Against the ropes and then you knock me to the floor. But knowing me, when I get up, I'll come and beg you for some more. I beg you for some more. And I'm hurting, 'cause I keep waiting here for you. You say it's boring, anymore. I can't take you anymore. You're narcissistic. Everything's about you. Everybody's listening, 'cause you're the loud